And welcome back to Let's Play MediEvil 2. When we last left off, we had kicked the Count's ass and sent him packing back to Mama, and we've also been going back to places that we have already been in order to find some hidden treasure troves. Now, before I start the video, there is actually a few things that I want to show you. Warning! This clip contains gratuitous amounts of weapon usage. Yes, I'm going to finally show off all the weapons that I haven't used yet, such as the crossbow, which does the same amount of damage as the pistol, but of course it has a faster rate of fire, and I thought I'd show it off against the elephant bot so you can see the actual damage comparison for each weapon. And if I turn around, and as you can see, it does 15 damage, just like the pistol does, which is really alright, I guess, because considering it has a better rate of fire, but considering it's 20 more gold, I've just, like, nah. And also, for the beginning of the game, it's really not that good because you don't have that much gold. Now, for the bombs, you can press X to light it, and you can hold it to cook it, and press square to throw it, and boom goes the dynamite. And of course you can press X and X again to drop it, and you can essentially just lay it down to set a trap, but of course getting the enemies to walk into the bombs is the main factor of the usefulness. Now, time to use the lightning. And unlike in the first game, you can actually hold it down and not have to worry about the percentage going down without it actually hitting a target, but once you do hit a target, it actually does go down, and it actually does seem to be considerably more useful than the first game, which is definitely a plus. But of course, considering that there's no way of refilling this, it's really best to save this for certain situations. Now, there's one more thing that I have yet to show you. And what was that? Oh yeah! And for the piece de resistance, I give to you the chicken drumstick. And what does it do exactly? Well, it works just like it did in the first game. You press X to throw it, and enemies in the vicinity will become roast chicken, which gives you back 20 HP. And considering that you can come back here over and over again to restock on your chicken drumsticks, you essentially have an infinite supply of healing. And with that finally shown off, I shall return you back to the regular program. Now, the reason I made those clips is just so that way you can see what they do, and just so that way I don't forget to accidentally not use them. And of course, yes, I have collected the Chalice from the Freak Show and gotten myself another 50 gold. Now, the next area for the next Danhan location is, in fact, in the Greenwich Observatory. So, I shall meet you there in a moment. And the next Danhan location in the Greenwich Observatory is, in fact, right here. Right in this ship. Now, a thing to be careful of as the Danhan is that if you jump in pools of water like that, you will in fact drown. And also, for some reason, this place lags to all hell. Now just... And now I gotta be careful here, because sometimes that bit sometimes gives me a bit of grief. And of course, there's some rats that you gotta be careful of, because they will attack the Danhan, and all that's in here is 150 gold. And a Fountain of Rejuvenation. And if you're really in these Danhan areas and you don't have a whole lot of health, you might as well reuse them. And screw you, Mr. Rat. Now, there's something interesting that I should mention about the Greenwich Observatory level, is that the fact is the Chalice does not respawn. Instead, it just gives you a bag of gold, which is kind of odd. Anyways, enough of that. I shall go ahead and meet you in the next Danhan area. Okay, I made it back to the professor's laboratory, and I decided to just use the exit function because going through the levels takes quite a damn long time, and really, if I do need gold, I can just get them all off screen after I finish a level like Whitechapel, because rather, I just want it to be over with. Now, the next area is in fact in the Kew Gardens, so I shall meet you to where the next Dan Hand location is. And for the next Dan Hand location, it is right here inside the hothouse. And I've went ahead and pretty much done everything in the level, and so I can just leave without having to worry about doing this later. But anyways, let's go ahead in here and rescue 4 hands. Yes, what's interesting about this Dan Hand location is you in fact got to find all the hands and bring them to that statue. But that's, of course, you got to avoid all these pumpkin bombs, which are real jerks. And for some reason, my computer's been lagging a lot. Now, in order to rescue a hand, you have to essentially just put it in that crevice. Piss off. Really sick and tired of these pumpkins. Really souring my mood, bro. Stop it. And they try to trap me, or try to ambush me, but they fail. Now, let's just go ahead, get our hand bro, and just get the hell out of here. Ugh, I just really don't like the Kew Gardens. 2 hand recovered, 2 remaining. And let's see, there should be one over here. Yeah, they're not that too hard. They're not that hard to find. This one's just pretty damn simple. And also, it's best if I pay attention to what's on screen. Now, I just need to go through this small maze, and that's where the hand... Oh! Dan Hand entrance is, and screw you! And there we go. It's one more hand to find. Just dash away, Sedan! Dash away! And there's the last one. And Sir Dan looked pissed right there. Because, well, getting pumpkin juice exploded all over you, just... Ugh. It's got some... Ah! Damn you, Xerox, and your pumpkin spell! Frickin' hate you! Glad we killed you off in the first game. Ugh. Now, with all the hands recovered, we, in fact, get 150 gold for our efforts. Yeah. So far, it's not looking all that profitable to go to some of these areas. 200 gold. Whoop-de-friggin' do. Anywho, let's actually get out. And since I've finished the level, I can actually just show off. I can actually just get out of here on screen. And of course, since I've gotten here, I actually refilled on my silver shield. These areas just take forever. And freedom from that hellhole. Once again. Ugh. Trying to record some of these areas is a bit of a nuisance. And of course, let's just skip that and grab our gold for the efforts. And next up, it is time to go to, not the Iron Slugger, Bindenstein. Save my progress. Hell yes. Frickin' don't want to redo all that. Now this is yet another area which I'll just exit out of. Really? And I'll just get all the gold off screen. Because it's really just... it takes quite a bit of time to get through this entire level. Like about 4 minutes. And now let's just go ahead and... And actually this one I don't even need to off screen. And of course, by the way, that's March 3rd. Ugh. Sometimes just... things get a little hectic. Now, just gotta be a little bit careful of the limb creatures here, because they can still hurt me. And here is the last Dan Hand area. Yes, this is the last one. And in here is just 100 gold, Fountain of Rejuvenation, and a freaking couple of rats, which are rather annoying. Piss off! Anywho, let's just exit the level and get out of there. And let's actually continue on with the plot, shall we? Holy crap! Because Kiya is in fact in danger. Possibly. Because we haven't heard from her. Now, let's get the mission briefing on Whitechapel finally. Jeez.
We last heard from Kiya here. See if you can find her. My scans show something powerful has been collecting magic energy, so watch your back.
Wonder what sort of thing that is. And of course, I just saved not too long ago. And of course, when it comes to all the Danhan locations, really the only one worth doing is the museum, because it's really the least amount of danger, but it gives you like 400 gold, and that's not counting all the other things that you can get. All the other bags and the Chalice. Really not that much. And on to Whitechapel. Here we go. And already we are being assaulted by zombies. Jeez, there's one thing that I hope that my computer can handle. Yeesh. There's something that I'm not looking forward to for performance, mainly because of performance issues. And let's just use that. Boom! They're all dead. Piss off. And well then. Huh. Wonder why it's zooming in on this place in particular. And yes, we are in a graveyard. And look at that, already at 55%. Just come off it! Get over here! There we go, 61. Whee! Hack, slash, and chop you to bits. Get out of here! Need to kill you. Oof, come on! Already, we were just in one area, and we have 83% of the Chalice filled. Nice! Just nice. And hey, it's Winston. What do you got to say?
Dan, I've asked around and Kiya was last seen going into a nightclub. The whole area is under a curfew for some reason, so tread carefully. The last thing we need is more trouble.
Oh, great. And really, Kiya, a nightclub? She really does want to see all the sights. And a curfew, eh? Wonder why. Wonder if it has to do with all the undead running around. Now this place is rather annoying. Because of these guys, the peelers, which sure, policemen as they're also called. Yeah, it's just a... Yeah, peelers is just a cognate term, and these guys are freaking jerks! Yeah, they just like love to harass you, and simply because Dan's undead. Freaking racist. Shut up! And of course, these guys are in fact invincible, but we can knock them the hell out, and I need to really have analog on. Now, there's a guy that I do need to talk to here, but I got rudely interrupted by the cops. Freaking pigs.
Hold it, please, sir. I need to see your membership card.
Well, crap. Where are we going to get one of those? Well, we're going to have to search around for that. And, of course, going to have to keep running, because these guys are frickin' everywhere. And there's the Chalice. Frickin' piss off! These guys are such a-holes. Ugh. I just hate Whitechapel for these guys alone. They're so damn annoying. Now, there's something that I do want to get over here. Specifically, this chest. And what does it have? A new weapon, which is the flaming crossbow. It works just like the regular crossbow, except the bolts are on fire. And also, when you have it equipped, it acts like a torch, which is pretty handy. Though the torch still has its uses because of the fact that you need to light stuff on fire. Now, let's see. Any cops here? No. Or at least none that I can see right off hand. And wow, on 4 HP. Now there's a bit of a puzzle here. And for some reason it's no. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to jump on that rose in order to turn on the lights. And now we need to have the lights in a specific order. No, that's not it. And I'd rather do this now because I don't want the freaking cops to get on my ass. Whoa! That was weird. Now I can't remember what the combination is, so I'm just gonna wing it. Now I should also turn off analog. Oh yeah. Yeah, we need red, green, and blue for this thing. Actually, let's see what's... Oh, frickin' piss off! Yeah, if these guys get into here, it's going to be hell. Let's just turn this one blue. This one green. This one red. Ah, frick. The answer is somewhere... Wait, let's see if I can turn this blue. This one red. And this one green. Let's see, does that work? Yeah. Afraid that's not gonna... This isn't gonna be very... interesting, this video. Let's see, let's try this one as green and this one as blue. No! Crap. And also... Look. Who's that dude? Yeah, I really want to finish this puzzle before I get the cops in here, because yes, you can trap the peelers here, and they will get stuck. Too many donuts, I guess. Let's see. Try all the combinations! I'm not even paying attention to what combos that I've done. Let's see, let's do that. Oh. Let's see, let's try... Okay, really I should have been doing this with process of elimination. Let's see. Let's see, wait, did I? Yeah, I think I did try this one as... Let's see, try that one. Nope. You know what? Just give me a moment and I will figure this out. I really should have done this in the first place. Sorry about that. I am a complete and utter fool. I just forgot one very important thing. We need to have all these things facing this thing. And yes, we actually do need to have the color white in order to activate or to solve this puzzle, which gives us this thing right here. Holy crap, I am such a dummy. And here we have the unicorn shield. Then no, we cannot use it to block stuff. It's an emblem. Now come here, you fat pig! Take that, take that. Shut up! Come on! Frick off! Ha! You're stuck there, dummy. Yeah, it's really just a good idea to lure them all there. Because, oh my god, they freaking just irk me so much. And also, this music is actually rather reminiscent. Come here, you know what? Just freaking... Alright, here's the Chalice. Now let's go ahead and find ourselves a membership card. Frick off! Piss off! Frickin' these guys are everywhere! Jesus! Holy crap! Oi! Shut up! Oh god! Yeah, there's some zombies here and there. Of course, then again, you saw that last time. Now, I do need to find that one alleyway. Yeah, and this place is a bit of a maze, and it's really... Frickin'! Oh yeah, it's this way that I need to go to. And those guys are stuck in the wall. Good for them! So the more glitched out these guys are, the better. Now, just need to go ahead and push this box right here. Think this is where I need to go. Yeah. Now, just drop in here and... let's see. Well, there's a fountain of rejuvenation. Thank God. Now, you know, considering the clip that I've just added in, I think I shall end it off because I don't know how much time it will take. So, that shall be it for me. I've been the NorthernStarDragon, and I shall see you in the next video where we will continue on through this rather annoying level.